Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is This Grand Life Strategy and Tactics, Episode 9. So, in our last episode, well, we started to do a little bit of a shift, as the economy has done a little bit of a shift. With the interest rates being nice and high, and the economic growth actually lagging behind, we've been starting to shift our funds from the stock exchange to the bank. And I am considering doing a term deposit with the bank. That being said, week 27, i.e. the end of the fiscal year, i.e. tax time, is right around the corner, and I don't know how much of a wallop I'm going to take on the chin for all of my real estate shenanigans that I've done last year and this. So in case I get a big McLarge tax bill that's going to need attention, I don't want to lock up my funds for too long. Then again, you have, after you're told of the of how much you're going to pay in tax, you have 3 months to pay it, and we're at week 22. So, you know what? Maybe we can do a little quickie term deposit. Ideally, a term deposit should be for a full year to get the maximum bonus interest rate out of the deal. However, let's just do it for $10,000. How about that? How about that? We will catch that interest rate outside. Term deposit. Now again, the longer you do it, the more bonus you have. So see here, just by doing, actually it's kind of weird, by just doing a 4-week deposit, you still get a full percentage point over the base rate. But we're going to go longer than that. So 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 16 weeks I think might be good, because that will give us the weeks that we have here plus the 3 months that we have to pay the interest on it. So we'll do a 16-week CD here. Lock that in at a nice higher interest rate. And we'll have that money available for us by the time we need to pay taxes. So we'll see. We should be able to handle that and still have enough cash to float for living expenses. Did I have any? Oh, I do have an overdue debt here. Okay. I thought I did. Let's take care of that before it does damage to our credit. Don't want credit damage, especially if we're going to be hopping back into the real estate market. Alright, good. We don't have that. What are our percentages at here? I think 1 watch TV will be warranted, and then a bar fight. Yeah. Uno bar fighto. I hate the minus hours, even if it is a plus happiness. We're not going for happiness. Cons farmed it. And besides, I mean, Nema's old times were not good. They were the opposite of good. So stop talking about it. Stop. Hey, remember when you were a raging alcoholic? Wasn't that awesome? No, it wasn't. Shut up and stop calling me. 66, I'm not gonna, you know what, actually I think this is a good time for some running. Well, 1 run. And then we do some eating. And that's about it for that. And we'll pop up to the bar to get a little emergency fun in to minimize the chances of us wasting money due to boredom. That inflation is still sitting above 5%, and that is making me uneasy, to say the least. To say the least. What do we got here? 34? Yeah, we can do a watch TV and then a bar. And there go the groceries. I'll pick up the groceries on the way back from school, because that way I can burn up all the time without them aging in the fridge. There we go, that's better. 1, 2, 3, groceries. And let us eat. Hot dog. All right, next week the academic term ends, so we'll be popping ourselves back over to language 101, which is fine. It works for me. Yeah, a couple of runs. As much as I'd love to hit that hot dog eating contest, we need to save every penny. So no eating out. Fighting out, yes. Eating out, no. But hey, we made our goal of beating 50% completion by the end of this academic term. And I think we can still hit the academic term, or we can still hit the university now. It's next week that it actually ends. If I remember correctly. Yep, we can do one more week of studying. 56%, that's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. By the way, let's take a look at our stocks. What are you guys doing? See, yeah, you're leveling out. I kind of want to keep my money in there because I don't want to cash them out and suffer the wrath of the capital gains tax for all the gains that we have. So I'm going to keep my money in there, even though it's leveling out right about now, and now's about the time you want to get out of the market. Now's about the time I want to get out of the market, but again, I don't want to get kicked in the teeth with the capital gains tax immediately after cashing out. So I can keep it in just a little bit longer, because I don't think they're going to nosedive. 24, yeah, it's double bar fight. And a shower. Yep, there's my tax return. Tax due 11,000 bucks. Yeah. Look at that. We only earned $3,000 in actual regular income. Everything else has been capital gains, dividends, and interest. That's funny. But yeah, we have a tax bill due, and I'm glad I stocked away that cash and made it work a little bit harder for me. Because, yeah. And that's why I'm glad I didn't liquidate my tax. Yeah, look at that. It factors in the fact that I have that tax bill coming, so that will lopped another percentage point off of my stuff. But I am going to still persistently try to not have to work until I finish both my degree and my language class. But now that that's happened, I think it is time to liquidate. Yeah, because if I don't pay attention to this, this could drop off. Although, I mean, we could hold on to it till it dividends out. I forget the exact week. I should remember what weeks the dividends come, but I think we're overdue for a dividend, so I'm gonna hold it in there. If it starts dropping, I will get rid of it. Toot sweet. But yeah, we're at about the same percentage for both of our classes here. All right, let's go up here and get our fun up so we don't waste money. Blah 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 blah. Let's eat. Let's do that. Yeah, it's time to get our health up. Shower, eat. We're good. All right, let's go to the bank so they don't get cranky. Ooh, yeah, I am gonna have to liquidate this pretty soon. In 2 weeks for our electricity bill, we're gonna have to liquidate something. I'm hoping we get paid those dividends soon. And there goes the groceries. And next week for electricity, well, you know what? I'm gonna let that lapse and see if we can't. What do we got here? 41%. All right, one watch TV will be good for that. A bar fight. I'm gonna need to withdraw more just for frickin' groceries. Oops. No. $200, please. 314 is hopefully enough for groceries, although with inflation like this, I don't know. Okay, good. I've seen in practice games, I've seen groceries go above $300. It's not fun. I've also had games where the economic growth was like over 10%. The interest rates was like 8.5%, and inflation was above 7%. So at that point, I was like, slow down, cool it, please. Enough with the economic growth. There we go. Next week. Well, they do shut off your electronics, and your fridge counts as an electronic if you don't pay it, which means your food goes bad if you don't pay that. So we kind of need to pay that. What are we at here? 55, 51. Bar fight. Alright, what are you doing, exchange? 93. Well, that's technically a little lurch upwards. Let's liquidate 100 shares. Just so we can keep up on our debts. We'll take care of the tax soon enough. What do we got here? 62, that's good for a bar fight. Yeah, let's do a bar fight. And then shower and eat, and we can finish off the week back at class. And it's naked time. And it doesn't matter. They'll let me learn there even though my clothing has literally rotted off my body. Alright, we need to go buy a new set of clothes, but that's okay. Just a casual one. I don't need to wait for a half-off coupon for those. Right. Academic term, back in action. Bachelor of Law, back in action. It's okay if I finish the Bachelor of Law first, because I think I still might be able to get a lower level, well, the next job that I have in mind, I might be able to get, even with that class in there. If I can't, then we'll just spend the rest of our time doing the class. 24, that's good enough. Movie marathon. No, that's okay. Don't need the movie marathon. We'll take some eat, though. Nema need eat. 60%, almost there. But again, top off our funds so we don't get impulsive. Nothing happened. That's okay. And that's okay that we're down to 2%. I'm not begrudging, although we need to goose our health. And there go the groceries. And we are going to have to go get new groceries before we go and do that. Alright, back to school here. Buzz Electrics, eh? Well, let's take a look here. 3202. Well, you continue to just kind of creep up, and you can see the equity of the company is going up. So even though the stock price isn't really rewarding us for it, the company is becoming more financially stable. So it's less likely to just dive. Buzz Electrics, what do you got for? Whoa. Well, if it's been diving into the toilet and then new management took over, that might be a good thing. That might be the new hotness here. About the same dividend yield. Well, no, not quite the same dividend yield. Let's wait a day before we do any transference here. Because I do want to keep my money growing aggressively in the stock market. Because, I mean, the economic growth is not officially diving. But, man, inflation is nipping at their heels. I don't even know if inflation can go over these. But it might, and if it does, then that's not going to be fun for us. Because we kind of depend on economic growth and interest to keep our passive income ahead of inflation. Not to mention, it's going to make our goal at the end of the game harder to attain. Because that is inflation adjusted. Refrigerator again. Friend book's under new management. Huh. Alright, well, before we do anything, we do need to repair that refrigerator. We need the coupon. I am not buying new appliances until we get that coupon. But we need the coupon. We need that to show up. We could do a watch TV to top us off here. Lol. Yeah, let me just see what these guys... 3220. Oh, hey, you're bumping back up again. Buzz Electrics, what are you doing with the new management? You're still diving. I'll let you finish diving before the new management can take the reins and slow that horse down, so to speak. Yeah, when is that? The dividends. Because I don't want to miss out on our little dividend payment. It's the least they could do for us, for making us check up on them all the time. 65%. Getting closer. Getting closer. Double bar fight, and some omnoms, and a little more omnoms. Alright, yeah, our term deposit is coming up. So we only made $235.50 off of that, but that's $235.50 more than we would have had otherwise, and a little bit more than if we had just left it in our savings account. And since the interest rate hasn't bumped up or down anywhere, we didn't gain nor lose anything from locking in that interest rate that we did. So I think I will call that action a correct one, and it'll be coming just in time for us to pay our tax bill. Blah, blah. I say we gotta finish up this degree. Toot sweet. Well, there's our term deposit maturity. Let's go pay some taxes and buy some groceries with it. First a bar fight, then some groceries. Oh heck, we'll go back home and eat them and shower. Alright, to the bank. Let's pay this Razafrazin off. We need 11, which means we're going to need to sell off a little bit of our stuff. 3270. Holy crap! And Buzzy Electrics, are you still Oh, you are crashing hard. Well, good. Crash. You might be next on the buy list once you bottom out. Quantum's been mehing this whole time. Orange Incorporated, Toucan. What have you been doing, Toucan? Toucan has been really steady, but they don't pay a long enough dividend for me to hold on to flat stocks. Not to mention the economic growth has been flat, so don't expect any of these companies to go rocketing into the future here. Now, Friendbook was out of why did I miss Friendbook's new management? The new management knows what the hell they're doing. Holy crap. The new management knows exactly what they're doing. Oh, I should have acted on that. Unbiased News Corp's looking promising too. Not as promising as generic appliances. I mean, we're rocking a three earnings per share here. That's not bad for a company that size. In a stable, even though not... well, you know what? I'm just going to let that stuff sit for a day. We're going to deposit $10,000 because we can let our... we can let our debts cook for one more week. So, yeah, we're going to earn a little bit more interest out of the deal. Yeah. I do not want to lose out, so... Dividends! Yes! Okay, good timing on those dividends. Now we can safely liquidate stocks and also pay our debts. So, 41. You guys are still climbing. I do not want to just wholesale liquidate. Let's just shave off a little bit here. And we'll take out 10K. And let's pay some debts. Tax owed, apartment, and why the heck we'll pay our electricity bill while we're here. Oh, we are running low on reserves. Can we actually make it to the end of all this schooling, living off of our fat, so to speak? Ooh, interest rates jumped up. Probably trying to keep pace with inflation, which ironically is going to make inflation just slightly worse. Although hopefully if people start stocking their money away in the banks, that'll take it out of the economy and therefore will slow inflation down. Because that's what we really need right now. Oh yeah, speaking of other indices, what's real estate? Yeah, real estate's high. It'll be a little while before we dip our toes back into the real estate market. As much as I want to, I think it's prudent just to stick to renting for the time being. Health could use a little work. What are you at? 83? Yeah. Shower so we don't get the stinky sock penalty. I just realized I was probably doing some language lessons when I should have been doing some Bachelor of Law-ing. Oops. 55. Oh, 68. Yeah, that's too much of a wasted benefit, so I'll just do the 1. And we'll top it off. Ah, dang aunt. And we'll do a TV watch. There we go. 70%. Can we make to 75 before the academic term ends? Dang it. That's alright. At least we didn't shave off too much money with being totally bored. Oop, got our groceries just in time. Wow, I got a totally bored at 36? Really? Huh. Alright, well, let's improve ourselves a little bit here. We should be able to afford some groceries, although they are starting to creep up on $300. We'll get a bar fight in here. One more eat, and now we can start chiseling away again at our bachelor's degree. And yep, there's our rent chipping away at us. Alright, yeah, we gotta balance out some of our stuff here. 63, that's worth a good bar fight. So we'll eat, fight, and check our stocks. 33.27. Wow. I'm glad I didn't pay attention for the weeks. I probably would have been scared off on that one. So I'm fine just sitting here with the generic. I mean, with the economy not taking off gangbusters, I wouldn't expect the stocks to go rocketing into the sky. But as long as they're behaving well, and actually what I do need to do is shave a little bit more off. So we can pay our debt. And here, we'll put the rest in, and we'll put the other 2. Oops. We'll put the other 2 into a savings account, just to keep it a little bit liquid. Alright, let's get back to class here. Alright, I think we can keep at it. Just trying to get to 75 before the academic term ends. Again, there's no time limit to it. I just want to try and keep pace. Okay. We got 40, that'll bring us to 60, and then this will give us exactly 40, so that will give us exactly maximum fun. Again, it's all about being efficient about your choices here. And again, they're with the refrigerator. Yeah, and this is what happens, is the game decides, okay, something is really past its prime, and it will start breaking very frequently. To the point where you might as well buy a new one. Next time this thing breaks, I'm replacing it and getting a new one, even if we don't have the coupon. But I don't want my groceries to just suddenly expire on me. What are we at here? 46. Yeah, we can do a watch TV and then a bar fight. That'll be good enough. Alright, we were past 75. Looking good. Let's eat and... yeah, we'll do a little TV to top things off. Orange Incorporated, new management. Interesting. Inflation continues to grow. It's creeping up on us. It is creeping up on us. It's like that thing lurking at you in a horror movie, just slowly coming closer and closer. Violin music optional. And there goes the groceries. They're saying the same thing if inflation keeps going up. It'd make me sick to my stomach. Oh, yeah, right, groceries. Okay, academic term is coming for a close, so I think we will we'll do more studying today, this week and next, and then we'll wait for the next academic term to come around, and I think we'll be in good shape. So let's go get some groceries. Actually, we're going to have to tap into some of our liquid funds here, both to pay our apartment and to go get some groceries. Eat time, shower time, adventure time, the world of law. Alright, not doing too bad. 48%. That's good for a TV watch, and then we'll just do a little bit more nibbling. Yep, alright, so last day for us to do our academics and carry on with that. So, Udo Barfighto, and some running. Showering, eating, and book learning. All right, folks. I think this is a good stopping point now that the academic term has come to a close. So, can we survive this last leg of our no job income stretch and live off our hibernation, our wage hibernation, so that we can get all of our schooling done? And can we get our schooling done in an appropriate amount of time so that we can rejoin the labor force? And will there be jobs available for us, or will inflation just eat everything alive? Find out next time. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!